Hello everyone, I am Gabriella from Mindful Movement with Gabriella, and I'm here to take you through a nice relaxing video today. So the idea of this one is I wanted to do a video that you could put on maybe at the end of the day if you've been seated all day, if you've been sat at a desk, if you feel like you've just been really static, any of that. So it's a little bit of mobility every so often, just finding moments of grounding and strength, because I sometimes find as well when we're really busy in the day and we're sort of rushing around, it's just nice to feel grounded and feel that connection to our body. So I hope you enjoy this one. You don't need any equipment, just your mat, and that's it. We will get going. Okay, so you can close your eyes to begin with. Just sit in a comfortable position here, cross-legged. If you want to pop a block or a book underneath your bum, that will drop your knees slightly so it feels a bit nicer for your hip flexors. We're going to be here for a little while, so just make sure you're sitting in a comfortable position. And then let's start to connect to our breath. So can we do our big inhales through our nose? And exhales through our mouth. And inhale through your nose. And can we exhale for a little bit longer than we inhaled through our mouth? One last one, big inhale. And exhale. Find that hug in with the front of your body, really nice. You can keep your eyes shut if that feels nice, and you're going to just nod your chin to your chest and then look slightly back. So for now, just keeping our shoulders still and focusing on our head. One last one. And then hold it in the center. Can you take your head over to one side? And through the center over to the other, thinking about the opposite side, pulling down. And again. From here, you can roll your chin to your chest. Take it from side to side, still focusing on your big, full breath. Next time you can bring your head up through the center. You take your hands behind your head, take your chin to your chest, and this time we're going to curve a little bit into our upper back. And then we're going to inhale, and can you extend, but don't just arch your ribs. Can you think about your chest being pulled up? And again, chin to your chest, little curve. And sitting up tall, you've got a piece of string attached to your chest that's pulling you up. So I want you to focus on that thoracic extension. Really nice if we've been sitting all day. One last one. Bring it through the center. Now you're going to rotate slow, controlled, and through the center. And the other side. So we're still sitting up tall, only twisting as far as feels comfortable for us. Just getting our spine moving in all directions. And through. Good. Take one hand down. We're going to send it over to the side, but can you ground through both sit bones? So through both bum cheeks. And lift up, take it to the other side. So you're getting that lateral flexion now of your spine. So don't let the top arm collapse down. You can take it as far as feels nice. Maybe each time getting that little bit lower. One last one. Good, and hold it in the center. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take your arms back out to the side. We're going to start with circles up and back. So just slow control, just feeling how our shoulders hold our arms. We're strong in this position, and circle the other way. Thumbs can go up, circles in the first direction. And breathe other way. And thumbs go down, we circle. And the other way. And hold it still. Just bring your arms to 90 degrees, and can you rotate your arms down and then just take them back up. Good, and rotate down and lift. 2 more. Hold it here. We're going to extend up and pull down. So you're getting that full movement of your shoulder blades all the way up and in. Just make sure we aren't flaring our ribs, but moving in a way that feels good. One last one. And then hold it here. We're going to close in front, elbows touch, and open out. And close in front and open. Three more. One last one. Then we're going to hold it in tiny lifts just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Give your shoulders a roll back and down. And then we're going to come onto all fours. So coming onto all fours, the heels of your hands underneath your shoulders. Excuse me, Iggy. Knees underneath our hips. Then we're going to start with our cat. So can you push the ground away, curve into your back, look towards your thighs. And then for these first one, can we just find the length? So crown of your head goes long, tailbone goes long. And we curve, so you find that flexion and extend long. One more like that, so curve round, look in and release. So on our next one, you're going to curl in. Then this time go through that neutral position, and then you can look up. Try not to just dump into your back. Try and get that little bit of thoracic extension. And we go again, we curve. And pull. Good, one final one. And through the center. Can you tuck your toes? Can we do a big inhale here? And exhale, draw the front of your body and just hover your knees up. And lower down. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, draw your body in, hover your knees up. And lower. One last one, big inhale. And exhale, hover and lower down. We're going to extend opposite arm to leg, just finding that length, finding the pull and come in. Then we're going to reverse. So this is about finding the length through our body, extension at the front of our body. Also just bringing a bit of stability. So I like to sort of combine our mobility with still feeling strong and grounded. 2 more. Then exactly as we did on all fours, you can start to add extension. So go long. Then you can just add a little bit of extension into your body. and lower it down. What I really want you to be mindful of is that it doesn't just come into your lower back dumping and collapsing into the front. Think upper body. And in. And again. So just doing movements that feel really nice. Good. And through. Take one hand behind your head. We're going to open it up to the side. And then we're going to thread it underneath. And again, looking up, open up. Find that connection between your head and your hand. And lower. Slow, controlled. Next one, extend your arm up. And thread through. And extend. And you're only twisting if that feels good. And coming back onto all fours, other side. Hands behind your head, open it up. And then close it down. Good. Next one, you can add the extension of your arm if that feels nice. And then thread it all the way through. And again, up. And come back, feet together, knees wide. You're going to stretch your arms long. From here, can we take a big inhale? Trying to expand into the back of our ribs. And exhale. And again, a big inhale. And exhale through your mouth. From there, we can just pull ourselves forward, find a long line so you feel a little bit of power in that position, and then sit yourself back. And pull yourself forward. Center fires on. And back. Just showing that in these times of mobility, maybe a bit of flexibility, that we have the power, we have the strength as well. One more, hold it forward. 3, 2, 1, and sit back. Good. From there, just step one leg forward into your pigeon stretch. You can keep your body up if that feels better. You can melt your body down. If that doesn't feel good, you can just hold it a little bit higher. You can do any other glute stretch that feels nice. I like to give it a little rock from side to side. That just feels good in my body at the end of the day. And then come over to the other side. So other leg steps forward. You can melt your body down. You can keep it up. Weirdly on this side for me it feels nice to be down. And then come up, back onto all fours. You're going to step one foot forward, let your knee drop out, let your foot drop out, and just hold it here. If it feels okay, you might drop onto your forearms. Heel toe your foot in, and then we'll stretch it out, because often the back of our hamstrings get quite tight if we've been sat down all day. And then bend forward. Good. And stretch. If it does feel more comfortable to have your foot a little bit further out, you can have it a bit more out to the side of your body. And in. One last one. and hold it in. Good. Just send it back onto all fours. Step your other foot forward. So you let your knee drop out, you let your foot drop out. From here you might drop onto your forearms. Just be mindful that you're not pushing your body. We want everything that we do today to feel nice. And heel toe your foot in. We can stretch out. And bend. One more. And take it back onto all fours. Really nice. Let's just go through our cat to begin with. And then you're just going to draw a circle with your bum as you come down. And around. That took me a moment there. Circle. And bums. You just get a bit of movement into your hips. Good. Now can we reverse it? Other way. Scoop the front of your body up. Then you can arch your back and scoop. One last one. And bring it onto all fours. Good. We're going to lie on our side now, just to focus on a bit of hip mobility, nothing too intense. But you can lie on your, or come up onto your forearm. Legs are going to be bent with your feet in line with your bum. Then can we start just by lifting our leg up and lowering it down. Don't worry if you do my other videos, this isn't going to get intense. I just want to get our leg moving in our hip socket. We might be quite tight into our hips. We're going to go for 2 more. Then we can hold it up. You're going to take it into internal rotation and then take it into external rotation. So here you want to keep your hips stacked for now and open. Good. And in. And open. One last one. Good. Then you're going to extend your leg long. Can we take our leg back, take our arm forward, and then this time pull your knee forward, and I don't mind if your hips open to the sky. So find that length, find that pull, reach away, and then our little twist, slow and controlled. 2 more. Hand in. Good, and then hold it out to the side and lower it down. From here, can we lift ourselves up? And today you can reach, don't overthink it, just do what feels good into the side of your body and lower down. You can push into your top leg, reach and down. One last one. I'm so far off my mat. Reach up and lower. Really good. From there, just come up through the center. Take the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Hinge yourself forward. You can curve yourself over. Can we find that big full breath again into the back of our ribs? One last one. And then bring yourself up. Come onto your other forearm. Start with your legs bent. We're going to lift up in our parallel position and lower down. And lift. That's nice. So just getting our leg moving parallel in our hip. Good, next one we'll hold it up. Now we go knee to knee and toe to toe. And you might find one side feels tighter than the other. Good, keeping our hips stacked for now, just so we get that movement of our thigh in our hip socket. We're going to go for 2 more. One last one. Hold it here. Now we extend our leg back, body goes down. This time we rotate up to the sky and enjoy that. And down and long. And pull. Find the length every time our arm and our leg is long. We've got 2 more. One last one. And then take your leg down. We'll lift ourselves up and reach. Enjoy that stretch over into the side of our body and down. And reach up over and down. One final one. And come down. Good. Bring your legs back together. So the soles of your feet are together, knees are out wide. Just hold it there for a moment. Curve over when you're ready. And roll yourself up. Extend both legs out in front as together or as wide as feels nice. Can you sit up tall? Walk your hands forward again. If you've got a bump in the way, we might need to just reduce our range a little bit. Just feeling a stretch in the back of our legs. You can bend your legs if that feels better. And roll up. We'll just come into our kneeling position if that feels good. Can you interlace your hands behind your back and then stretch your chest forward, and then that extension that we worked on in the other positions, can you do that here? And then little release. And again, reach. And in. One last one, reach. And roll your shoulders back and down. Really nice. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you just feel like you got into every part of your body after the end of a really long day, or if you're wanting to start your day like that as well, it works. If you're feeling low energy and you just really want to feel connected, a bit grounded to your body, it's also really good for that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, what's left of it. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, it's really, really helpful. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel, and hopefully I will see you again soon.